I'm making this nature green witch for Halloween. I love Halloween. I love how it gives you the ability to become anything you want. See so many amazing costumes. I'm getting ready to go to the Ashland, Oregon Halloween festival and street party. It's so fun. So let me just share with you. First, I'm a thrifter, and the whole vision began with this green dress. It's like a green velvety dress. It's so beautiful. You can kind of see the sheer fabric on it. And then in the thrift store, I found this bed skirt. It was for a twin bed skirt, and the ruffle was green. So I took that and I added it to the bottom of the dress, and I found this really pretty sort of like eyelet material. It was beige, so I dyed it green, and then I wanted it a little darker for the dress, so I took a green Sharpie marker and I kind of fixed the trim. This kind of bootstrapping came from when I was in San Francisco skating. I have a huge friend group there, and we inline skate through the city. We've been doing it for decades. The most famous aspect of that is the Friday night skate. But for Halloween, it was one of the biggest holidays for us. We would have party upon party, and we always wanted to have a unique costume for each thing we did, whether it was skating on the Friday night skate, you wanted to have a costume for that. When one of the friends had a party at her house, you wanted to have a costume for that. Then we'd skate through the Castro, you wanted a costume for that. So we got really good at kind of bootstrapping things and doing kind of like what I'm doing, hacking it, right? So that little Sharpie adds just the right green, and that's gonna go around the sleeve. So it's just gonna give it, the sleeve is slightly short, and I just need something a little bit longer so that it kind of comes to my knuckles. And so this is perfect. And I started embellishing with scarves, and these are some things I bought online, but it's just this really pretty emerald green scarf. And then these two scarves came plain. I added the trim on this one as well as this one. So it just gives it this depth. There's this really pretty button that I found. It's like clouds and a moon and the stars, so I added that. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go collect leaves. Actually, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going out and I'm collecting a bunch of fall leaves, and I'm gonna stitch them onto this cape. So there'll be leaves falling over my shoulders. It's just gonna be amazing. I can't wait, and I'm gonna show you the finished product. And I'm also gonna take you with me, or you're gonna see some of the excerpts from the Ashland Halloween parade and street party. Good costume is almost like a good piece of art where you constantly find things. You look at it and you're like, I didn't see that before. Oh, interesting. And you just keep being surprised by details. I love it when there's details. The hat that I got, I found a green hat to match. Crazy. I added this little felt trim around it to give it a little bit more rustic feel. I'm not sure whether I like the feathers or not. I may or may not keep them. These are feathers that I found on dog walks and other things. Stockings for my hands, right? So then again, another detail that's going to stick out from that ruffle that's going on. These are leg warmers, and I thought these would be fun because as I'm walking, you know, my boots I'm going to be wearing. Oh yeah, I need to show the boots, so let me do that too. But these are leg warmers, and again, they have all these really cool colors to them, and just one more pop of something that people see when I'm walking. Every good witch needs a black hat, so I found this little bag. Isn't this adorable? So it's going to be a little bag that I'll wear. You know, I'll be able to carry my keys and my phone in there. Just make it super easy. But again, it's a pop of color with this adorable black hat. So I thought that would be kind of fun. My staff, which is my walking stick. It's a redwood bough. So this is my walking stick that I use all the time. And it has all kinds of embellishments on it. Just feathers that I've found. And my son made me this cool button that says, I have two sides, which is cute. I love it. And then a witch needs her basket. You can see the cauldron. There's little bitty baskets. There's going to be my potion here, which is probably something to drink. A little pumpkin. And then I'm going to fill the cauldron up with candy corn. And then I can pass it out. I've got this really pretty little spoon with a crystal on the end, and I can just scoop out a little candy corn and share them with people as I go. And these, I can't really do costumes without my old combat boots. Yes, I'm an old punk. I'm an old punk rocker from the 80s. And these are steel toe, and I've had them forever. But to add flair to it, to the for the costume, I found these satin shoelaces. So these are going to be so awesome, right? A green witch in combat boots, like that's kind of me, my style. So I just wanted to share my process when I'm creating an amazing, very detail-oriented costume that isn't a lot of money. A lot of this I got at the secondhand store. I hope you found this video enjoyable. I hope maybe you got some ideas. It's so fun to dress up and be something different. You know, it's part of our personalities too, which I love. And then everybody gets excited and they want to share what they've done. Like my mailman just came by a second ago and he had to show me his Fester costume from last year. It was amazing. He looked just like Fester. So I'm going to share the video of me at the parade along with all the other amazing costumes, like Hollywood level genius costumes at this parade. So I hope you have a great time. And if you found this to be fun and interesting and maybe grabbed a few tips out of it, please like it because it helps other people find it, and subscribe if you feel called to. So thanks for being here.